Hello, this is Peter from Admin by Request, and today I will show you how you can give your Linux users fully audited just-in-time admin access. To start off with, I will show you my configuration in the portal by going to my EPM settings. You can see I have the Run as Admin mode enabled with an approval, and I also got the admin session enabled, but this time without an approval, and it's limited to 30 minutes. Under app control, I have pre-approval in place for the Nano text editor, and I also got a block in place for the passwd command. So I'm going to connect to my Linux machines using Admin by Request's secure remote access solution by going to the inventory, selecting the machine, and you can see it supports RDP and SSH because it's got the GNOME desktop environment installed, and I will use the remote desktop protocol to connect. It asks me to connect with my credentials. A few seconds later, I'm in. And I'm going to split my screen here, move this over to the other side. You can still see the portal here. So on my Linux workstation, the user types in a sudo command and gets the request window up where you can enter the reason. Say OK, and send the request off. That request comes up in the portal straight away. I'm going to approve it. And after a few seconds, the user gets a pop-up on the workstation. He also gets an email. You can see here. I want to start it now. OK. Run the command again. Get prompted for my password, and I'm in. So that's all nice and easy. Remember, I had a pre-approval for the Nano editor. So if I try to start Nano, I can go straight in without the need to get this approved. If I need to run several sudo commands in a row, that would be a bit tedious if I had to request those all the time. So I'm going to start the admin session here by going to the ABR icon. Remember, the admin session does not need an approval in my configuration. I get the code of conduct to remind me that I'm now a local admin user, but everything I do is still monitored and logged. See the timer is counting down my 30 minutes, and now I can run any command without the need to have it approved. We still have the block in place for the passwd command. So if I try to run that, even if I'm in an admin session, I can't because the block is stronger than the admin session. So that's what it looks like on a machine with a desktop environment. But what does it look like on a server where you might not have a desktop environment installed? Let's have a look. Going back to the inventory, I'm going to connect to my other Red Hat machine, which doesn't have GNOME installed. You can see there's no support for RDP. The only support is for SSH. And I can still remote control to it using my credentials. And a few seconds later, I'm connected to this command line only server. The same configuration applies here. So running a sudo command with the VI will ask me for a reason. Send the request off. It comes to the portal straight away. If I go to the requests area, there we go. I approve it. Run the same command again. It asks me to authenticate, and I'm in. Remember, the nano editor was pre-approved, so I can run this without the need to have it approved. And if I want to run several commands that need elevation, I can start my admin session by typing AVR start. I get my code of conduct to remind me again I'm now a local admin user. And you can see just about in the bottom right corner here is my timer counting down. And during this admin session, I can now run my sudo vi command without the need to have it approved. And I can do this multiple times if I need to. And again, the passwd command is blocked. Doesn't matter if I'm in admin session or not, because as before, the block would be stronger than the admin session. And I can stop the admin session again by typing AVR finish. And I'm back to my normal prompt as a normal user. And that means that with a simple SSH access, you can log in as a non-root or sudo user and use admin by request to give you a full audited just-in-time admin access directly from the terminal. If you like this video, then please subscribe and like so that if there's new contact coming to our channel, that you will get a notification straight away. Thank you very much for watching.